So here's part 2. You can see back there that Snoopy is packing up the trailer. So part 2, we got here on a Monday at 3 p.m. It's a Friday. We have to be out by 11. So he's packing up. So I want to make sure that I shared with you, we went fishing with the GoPro. We went playing in the creeks. We did all the little trails that were around the camp spot. So come out to Shawnee State Forest. Great camp area. Whoops, sorry, great camp spot. Great campground. Great hosts that are at the campground. A lot of fun things to do. Bring a canoe. Bring a kayak. They have electric only boats out here on the dam, which is only a half a mile from where I camped. And they have it right here at Roosevelt Lake. So there's always something to do. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you find something fun, make you laugh, make you smile, and just make you think, I gotta get out there. So, we're at the campground at Shawnee State Forest, and we are taking some walks today around the little trails that are around the camp area. There's a lot of nice little trails, and we're going to go exploring. I have this cute little railing on this trail so that you don't go too close to that edge. Down there's a little creek that flows into the Turkey Creek Dam down there. Cute little steps all the way up here. So I guess this is called the Park Loop, and we had to climb from way down there up to here, and I'm thinking, because we haven't done this before, that it goes around the campground. How we doing back there, Snoopy?
I'm doing great.
Okay, just thought I would check before I tripped over a log or something by trying to film you.
I'm doing good.
Okie dokie. Okay, so I told Ashley to take this trail, and it goes up. Me and my ups. But I love going up. When you get to the top, it turns, goes up even more. Take a quick break. It's really hot, really humid. We gotta go way up there.
I'm Ian. I like to hike on West with Emmett and Grandma and Grandpa and Doc and Mommy. Bye-bye.
We're almost to the top, right? Almost.
Almost in Mommy's name.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we went up a hill. Still going up a little bit more, but we came up the hill, so almost could find some cell signal because she had to check on doctor's appointments for bear bait. I don't know how much further we're going to go up. I think we're getting close to the end because my little pup won't drink water, and he's probably really hot, so I have to turn around and take him back to camp, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So we're walking down the trail. There's bear baiting almost. There's Snoopy. Oh, and the minions down there. I wanted my dog to sit for a minute because he's overexerting himself. Way to go, puppy. You are Justice. Okay, Justice, let's go. Good job. Okay, this one might be a kind of clunky. So I got my dog pulling on me. He wants to go down this hill pretty fast, and still trying to trail train him and teach him he can walk and enjoy it, and he doesn't have to pull and go as fast as he wants. But we're going down there. So we're going down, down, down. It's bear baiting almost. Snoopy and Justice. Are you ready to go, Justice? Okay, let's go, Justice. So we found some kind of road, and we're walking down the road. What did you see? I guess the campground. If we go around the road, down that way, takes us back to the campground. Yeah, that one was closed because I'm surprised they don't got closed signs on this
I
side.
was gonna say if it's closed, it would have to close.
Well, it did when we were up on the other side.
If it's closed, it would have to bury it.
Well, our trailer's right there, isn't it?
Where?
Right there.
Like over there. So you guys come out here and then you walk down and around.
Chris, what put on here? Shawnee State Forest is so beautiful any time of the year. It's really pretty in the summer. Lots of green everywhere. It's a little muggy today. We're in the 80s, but the heat index is probably a little higher and the humidity is real bad. It feels like you're sitting in a sauna. But we are enjoying ourselves in the beautiful Shawnee National Forest. This is my last outing before I go to work. This is a nice little campground. Right in front of you, you can see another set of bathrooms. I'm not sure if those have shower in them or not. A lot of them have showers. The one by ours has a shower, but it's a pretty big camp spot or campground. Down that, you can go down that road down there, and it has your dump station and water down there. You go to the right, there's more campsites down there. Then there's a whole nother loop still. If you go down there and go to the right, there's a whole different loop that doesn't connect to this. And ours is down here. This has a pretty large loop. I think they said 150 with tent camping and everything, campsites here.
Something like that.
Yep, and so as you can see, some of them aren't quite big enough for trailers, but you can pull a car in there. Some have electricity, some don't. You can put a tent or a hammock right up there by that picnic table. Some of them have pretty larger pads. I mean, depending on your trailer size. There's only 4 that fit the large motorhomes and stuff in this area, but that's okay. We don't have a motorhome, but we are camped down here. And you go around the corner to the right, and they've got group camping, so that large groups can camp. So, it's a pretty nice little spot this is. So if you're in the area, Shawnee State National Forest Campground. Do you agree, Snoopy?
Oh yes, I
Right.
love it here.
Recommend?
Most definitely.
So every so often, I don't know how many feet they are apart because there's still another one closer by our camp. They have these nice little water set up so you can get some fresh water, drinking water. So it's accessible to everybody. I think our camp is still way down there around that corner and some more. But they have the fresh water and drinking water. That makes it nice. Down by the little creek, trying to see how my doggy fares in the water. He's not quite sure. It's the first time he's been by Little Creek, so it's new to him. You go down here. Those two are walking down in the water. Water's not extremely cold, but it still feels good on the feet.
It's wet.
It's wet. I should have taken my socks off, but oh well. Everything's dryable. This is what I like. I like walking in the water, hanging out with my 2 best friends. Let me see if I can
We're doing good.
see Snoopy. He's keeping his feet dry. But me and Justice, we're playing in the water. That's what you do on a hot summer day. I don't know if you can hear the birds. This is my meditation before I hit the rat race of being back to work. Come on, Justice. Let's take a walk down the creek. Does that feel good on your little paws? Huh? Must have found what? Okay, trying to keep Justice in the water because I don't know how he'll do on these rocks. Trying to keep me on the rocks because the creek is slippery and I don't want to hurt myself. But Justice wants me in the water with him because he's my dog. He's like, why isn't Mommy with me? Making my way over. Hope I don't fall because then y'all see it on here. Look at at those guys playing squirt gun in the water. It's like great family time. Away from all the noise and the hustle and bustle of the city. Ah, another trying to squirt grandpa. Squirt gun fight. Squirter, squirter, squirter.
I'm out of water. I know.
The squirter.
Squirter.
The squirt mommy.
Lots of times. Get
So we got done down at the creek. We came up through one of those little camp spots over there, but we went down that way and walked the creek a little bit. That's the trail we went up and back and all around through the camp area. We're right back at our campsite again. That's the road we came down when we came out of the little hilly area before we went to the water. There's like nobody. I mean, just a couple people on this side of the loop. So it's like we have the whole forest to ourselves. And at night, so dark, and just the sounds of nature. It's absolutely wonderful. Okay, so we did, you don't have to hide from the camera, Snoopy. We did 1.9 miles in 45 minutes. Then we went down to the creek for a little while. Then we had lunch. So what did you think of the hike, Snoopy?
once again, what do I say? She lies. We were
What?
supposed to just go down to the creek. We went 2 miles. She lied.
Well, what
But
do
it
you
was
think?
fun.
What do you think of the trail?
It
Uphill,
was
downhill?
awesome. It was all uphill both ways, home and back. It was all uphill.
So, what did you think, almost?
It was almost enjoyable. Just kidding. Definitely got your blood pumping for the morning hike. I enjoyed it.
Then you enjoyed after the hike sitting down at the creek and then
That was
coming
my
up and having
favorite
lunch.
part. And we found little squirt guns.
That was
So
fun.
magic.
What did you think, Bearbait?
I feel we should go to water in a little bit.
You think we should go back to the water in a little bit? What do you think about the hike?
It will be fun. We can turn around and we go all the way out.
You come all the way out?
That's true.
So this is our little setup. There's Bareface's little hammock over there. It has a little sunset set up. There's Elmo's little hammock. Oh, he has his little minion.
Hey, I want to see. I got it. It goes back to 11. Way back on.
So we had a pretty good morning hike. That was our warm-up. So we do the last 20 miles on the South Loop tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed our little enjoyment that we had, and I'll bring some more back at you as soon as I get some more footage.
Oh, look what Grandma's got. Look what Grandma's got. That's good, that's good. Okay, you go around that way.
So the night before we're going hiking, I'm hanging out in my hammock without the tarp. Look at my view. This is my view. Just resting, hanging out in my tarp. There I am. See the ground beneath me. Just hanging out. What a life. Can't beat it. So I don't know if you guys can hear this, but we are in the middle of a thunderstorm. Let me see. So it was a 10% chance of rain. The lady at the office said that she thought it was going to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, or maybe Wednesday, Thursday. Today she told me maybe Thursday, Friday. Well, it's definitely Tuesday, or today's Tuesday, right? Yep, and we're definitely getting rained on. So if it keeps up like this, there's no 20 miles today. Maybe we'll sneak out and do a 2-3 mile here, or 2-3 mile there until we kind of get close to 15 miles for our trip here, but we'll see what happens. A little squirrel's hiding right there. It's been hiding right there for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to see if I can get closer. I know you can barely see the back end of him. He's still right in there. Okay, so it's been a hot day with a heat index of 100 degrees. So we wanted to get Puppy out and Emmett out, cool off a little bit. Last day out here. My puppy's all wet now. Emmett's debating if he wants to get wet or not. Guess Grandpa's got to go out there and throw him out. I'm wet now. Just to shuck all over me. This is kind of pretty out here. This also had a trail that went all the way around here. It's a pretty big little dam area. We came all the way around to this side to let little Emmett swim before our last night going home. They're right in there.
Somewhere.
Swimming.
There they are.
Grandpa's taking Emmett out into the water. Emmett's afraid to go out in the water with Grandpa because Grandpa makes him go further than Mommy. So our last day, and this is a total accumulation of what I've done. 6.6 miles we just did. So it was a total of 35.1 miles in 4 days. We're not going to do anything tomorrow because it'll be relaxing, packing up and heading home. But I'm going to count that as a good week. I'm going to count this as a good night. A thunderstorm starting to roll in. But we had a good time this weekend.
Awesome time.
And Snoopy even got out and hiked.
Yes, I did, and I really enjoyed myself. Once again, if she could get me out there, you need to get out there. Just get to your city parks, metro parks, walk, be out in nature, have fun.
Okay, so that concludes that video, and I want to make sure I thank everybody for stopping by. This one might have been a little long, but we had a lot of fun and we wanted to share it with y'all. So don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, hit that little subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that little bell. That notifies you when we put up a new video. I am going back to work in 3 days, but I'm going to find something to get out there and do some miles and show you guys some scenery for next week. So until then, thank you all for watching. I love you all.